There are reports that Elden Ring 2 runs terribly on the Switch 2. Let's talk about it. So Gamescom happened all week, and people were able to play games on the floor, and one of the games that people were looking forward to was playing Elden Ring on the Switch 2 to see how it ran. Now normally at this event, you're allowed to record the screen when you're playing handheld, and if you're a content creator, you can even sometimes plug into the console so you can get a direct feed so you can grab footage for whatever video you're making. But according to reports, the group running the Elden Ring booth weren't allowing anybody to plug into the console to get direct feed, and they weren't even allowing cameras to be pointed at the handheld version of it. And from what people are saying, it's because of how terribly it ran. Some reports even saying that it was going down to the mid-teens when it came to frame rate when it was in handheld mode, making it basically unplayable. But there were reports that were saying that in dock mode it was better, but it still wasn't great. It wasn't stable, and there was a lot of frame pacing issues, which means that it's not running well on the Switch hardware at all. And it's not the end of the world. I'm sure that they could fix it with some patches and a little bit more time. But the problem is that if it's so bad on handheld, how much better can they make it? Because the thing is, the reason to buy it on the Switch 2 is to have it in handheld mode. If you're just going to play it docked and it's going to be an inferior version, you might as well just buy the version on the Xbox, and then that way you can play it on the Series S or on your Xbox Series X, and it's going to look better and probably be cheaper. Now afterwards, footage came out from here in Canada at Fan Expo, but it's hard to judge because unless you know the settings that were being used on the camera, you don't know if you were missing some of the frame dips because the camera may not have captured it. But either way, it looks like we're seeing the first of the games that are going to struggle on the Switch 2. Hopefully it's because of some coding issue and not because the hardware is just too anemic. What do you think? Are you going to get Elden Ring on the Switch 2? Are you willing to deal with a bad frame rate? Let me know.